You're coming up on my favorite part of this drive. It's where we enter the Spearfish Canyon. Really breathtaking, and I don't really want to speak really much over it, so I'd rather have you guys check it out. So. I would have to say this is probably, yeah, it is not probably, it is by far the most prettier side of the state. It's just gorgeous. I mean, just look. So we are doing good on daylight. It is exactly 1:07 right now. But we're gonna check out the Devil's Bathtub. We'll see how packed that is, because that place is usually packed. And today it is a nice day out. And this lady does not know how to drive. You'll run into that too. A lot of these national parks and outdoor, you know, with a lot of these national parks and those outdoors, you know, you see a bunch of idiot drivers that do not know how to drive, and they will just be in your way. So I could not flip the camera in time, but this lady was literally in the middle of the road, sideways, so just sitting. So we made it to the Devil's Bathtub. There's a trail that leads up to it, which we will go through. But I just wanted to use this kind of as the intro because it's so quiet and peaceful. You can see what I'm seeing. So there's a few people on the trail, I'm assuming. I see some cars parked here. But I want to show you guys this. There's this building right here that I always wanted to go into. Obviously I can't because it's illegal. But it's got some cool history look to it, and it looks like it hasn't been touched in forever. So it's this Homestake mining company. Hydroelectric plant number 2, started in 1917. The old me would have easily gotten in here, or the new me is kind of I don't know. But check it out. Got like a little basement part too down there, and it's got like a ladder. There's a ladder right there. I don't know, it looks pretty sick. I mean, I'd love to go in. I'd love to go inside of it, but I'll be honest, that's probably gonna be nearly impossible without doing it illegally. So behind this barrier right here, there's like a little basement. It looks like there's windows down there. I mean, I just want to see the place. I think that'd be cool. Like, I'm not gonna break anything or damage it. Just want to see it, you know? So basically, our trail is back this way. We are right here. And then that's where we parked. So we have to head that way. But it's a limited harvest fishing area. I mean, it is gorgeous. Let me see if I can get up close to it without falling in the damn fishing area. But it is gorgeous. It's so clear, you can see right through it. That's cool. Let's try not to fall in. Yeah, look how cool that is. Oh God, right as soon as I turned the camera on, I almost fell. I was just about to say maybe I should have brought a coat, but you know what? We're just gonna raw dog it. I'm gonna check out this little view down here. Oh, it's pretty. Look at that. I don't even know if you can get me in it too. There we go. Yeah, this view is absolutely nice. It is so cool. You just want to jump right in, but I bet it's freezing. Little camp out spot right here. This would be a perfect place if you are on the run to get food and to get your own camping spot right there. But you'll most likely be caught because the road's right there. It is okay though. It's worth a shot. I just noticed that too. We are the only one. I'm the only one, not we, but I'm considering you we with me. But yeah, apparently we are the only ones now on the trail. I think everyone else left, which is great. So we're gonna find this little bathtub. We're gonna pray over it. Hopefully the devil will be gone. Again, this is vlog number 5, I think. Are we already on 5 now? Oh. All right, yeah, vlog number 5. I do have a nice video coming up for Christmas. Stay tuned to that. That won't be an easy one. Hopefully we get some snow that day. Trying to do a little snow video out there, but so far we've been pretty good with the snow. It hasn't really hit pretty hard, so that's been pretty nice. I mean, just a few more inches would be pretty good too. I mean, this is what we're working with. This is how much snow we have. So really, not that much, you know? But just a good amount though. All right, so I know you walk through this little trail. I think I see some deer. Some deer, or what are they called? Hooves marks. Must be some deer around here. Yeah, it's pretty out here though. There's no wind. It's really not that cold. 54 or 45-ish up to 50 degrees. There's this bridge right here that's really nice. You get a little nice view right there. And I think there's some houses. There's a house right there. Be a nice view to have for your backyard and front yard. Now look at this water though. So we are on the bridge right now. Devil's Gulch is through that trail right there. We're gonna head through it. Like I said, you'll be able to find or able to see the Devil's Bathtub. It's famous out here. Don't know why it's called Devil's Bathtub. I should have looked into that. But yeah, it's just called Devil's Bathtub. So if you see someone litter, tell them to pick it up. Should write also, give them a right hook for Mother Nature. No, I'm just kidding. Don't fight anybody on the trails, please. This is the start of it. So I have done a solo hike, but I haven't done one in a while, which is, it might not be that long, but it feels like it was a while. But yeah, I just wanted to do one today. I felt like it would have been a good day to do one. The weather's nice. There's absolutely no wind. And I am kind of pushing time though, because Texas does play today, which is good. It's the quarterfinal. Play against Clemson at home. So let's go Longhorns, baby. But this is private property though. I did notice this last time I did hike this trail, that this is like private property. They got security cameras in use. So you can't even go through that one to check out that building. It doesn't look like anyone lives there, but I don't know, I'm kind of not wanting a shotgun shell right to the chest. I haven't filmed any abandoned places that I've been to. Maybe I should, but I could probably do some tips and pointers for that, because I've been in a lot of them, and some of them went really well, and then some of them went really left. So since we're in the I'd want to say the tight squeeze part of the trail where, I mean, it's just trees and bushes and not a lot of sight to see. I might do a little story time quick. There was this time, I want to say I was just a junior in college, and me and my friend, we found this abandoned little school building. It looked like those old school buildings, you know, those one levels. And so we went out there, checked it out. It was the middle of the daytime. It was probably like noonish, maybe 1, which probably wasn't the best idea to go during the day, because farmers or property owner people can see if your car's there, and then they're probably, you know, gonna end up coming out. When we were checking the place out, you know, doing some photos, because he was doing photography as well, and he was doing some photos. Yeah, we checked it out, and this guy comes pulling up fast as hell, like fast, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta talk to him. I was like, just keep it cool, calm, everything will be fine, we'll just say, you know, we're students, we got to get out of here. But he hit the brakes hard, and I was like, oh shit, he's about to pull out a gun or force us off the property. The man looks at me dead in the eyes and goes, he hits the brakes, he looks at me dead in the eyes and he goes, having fun there, boys? And I'm like, oh my God. So I just basically told him, I was like, yeah, we're college kids, we're doing photography, and we have to do a project and abandoned homes in South Dakota. And he was like, yeah, it's fine, just wanted to check on you, make sure you didn't die, which a lot of the floorboard was basically deteriorating. There was a basement underneath it, so that's probably why he was wondering if we were gonna fall through or not. But long story short, which that was a very long story, be careful when you investigate or go through abandoned buildings, because 9 out of 10 times that property owner is aware of anybody on that location. This is straight ice. The water's still moving. Look at that. Look, this is oh God, that's straight ice. That was straight ice right there. I gotta go and across another riverbank. Bro, I'm gonna fall. I will tell you this now, I will fall. Holy shit. Gotta get across that. Oh, shit. Just watch your step. Watch your fucking step. Okay, here we go. Have to get right there. Whew. That's a win, boys. That's a W. I got this old couple behind me, so we are good on this trail. I'm not scared anymore. You cannot get me, Bigfoot. No, 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 you're not black. I don't know if this makes sense, but I love parts of trails when the sun can hit like a certain rock or like the side of a mountain. That's the light that we're seeing, or that's going on. That's the light right now that's happening right here. So sometimes nature does a good job with changing colors and tones for you. I think it makes the shot cooler, kind of gives it more of an attitude and an atmospheric vibe to it. Like if you watch like The Revenant, like a lot of those shots are blue and cold looking because it's supposed to resemble how cold it was out there when they were fighting and when Hugh Glass was crawling. So that's stuff I like. And then like Ocean's 11 is a lot of color and lights and in your face, because that's basically about a heist and they're doing it right under the nose of Las Vegas. So yeah, that's something to kind of watch sometimes when you're watching movies. Look at the color. Like Tim Burton, another great example. He does a lot of color tones in his movie where they're kind of darker and there are a lot of more shady tones. So it kind of gives it that like gothic atmosphere, you know? So I don't know if you're big movie junkies like me, but that's what I pay attention to, is the soundtrack, and then like the atmospheric vibe with it, the color tones, you know, the mood, how the setting is, everything. So, because color can really set the tone for the emotion that you're trying to perceive off of, and it can kind of enhance it more, so it kind of emphasizes it. So right now, I am currently on a fucking sheet of ice. Like literally, this is the river that goes down. You can see it literally right here. I'm on a sheet of fucking ice, bro. I don't know how thick it is. This might be a stupid idea, but we're gonna test it out. We're gonna walk on it. It's not really deep of a river. I do not suggest doing this on a lake or a big ass pond that's really deep, because if you fall in, yeah, you're fucked. Well, like this is like river, like this is a stream, so like the rocks are like right underneath. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to get too close to it, but literally the rocks are underneath it. So if I did fall, I'd be all right. I'd just be complaining about how wet my socks are. It's like that one video I did at Harney Peak. You got to read the mountain. Right now I'm reading the ice. It's not really giving me a good story. It's a stiff and foreshadow, so I got to be careful where I step. Ooh, felt the ground move there. Yeah, I just got to be a little careful here. Okay. It's like right there, man. Oh god, yep, there goes the shoe. Oh god. Woo! I'm getting greedy. I am getting fucking greedy here. That was a close one. I gotta keep moving off this bank. The thing I don't like about snowshoes is it's like wearing flippers when you're walking. You have to step. Like you have to extend the step. All right, well, this is where I'm getting really greedy here. Getting super greedy. It's a rock. All right, we're almost done with this bank here. Oh, this is gonna concave. Oh, we made it, boys. Yeah, we basically just walked upstream on a glacier. That was pretty cool. Check out the sack on this thing, bro. It looks like a really big bee's nest or hornet's nest, but it's not. But I think you should go get that checked out. That is not looking good for you. Can trees have tumors? Might be a stupid question. I'm not trying to be a smart ass either. I know they can get, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going at with this. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna sound really stupid. Well, this would be a nice place to climb right here, like a little free climb. And it's really not that, it doesn't even look that hard. Just a lot of loose rock, like right there. I see one slab I could give out if you pull on it. So I do want to do a video of me, a couple buddies, climbing. Don't know where to climb yet, but you know, you gotta build up that muscle. You gotta build up those grip strength, and it's really not that hard to do. You just gotta take a couple weeks, but yeah. Well, this is also another pretty spot of the trail. You're basically on, like, again, you're on this upstream, and we're on a frozen slab right now, but like that's upstream, and then that's downstream. So basically this whole trail it's surrounded by a stream of water, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's really cool when it ices up and you're able to walk on it, you know. And the cool thing is there's other bodies of water that surround this trail that are kind of near the road, and you can go fly fishing. You can fish there and stuff. I've never fished in my life. I just love how exposed and open this trail can get. There's a lot of tight walkways, but there is a lot of opening too that pop out. You can kind of see the tree line, which is pretty nice too. You can kind of see it behind me. The sun is still up. It's only 2:12. You're doing pretty good. This is I wouldn't say this is pretty, I wouldn't say this is a hard trail. It's really easy. I mean, I see a lot of old people come out here, and I'm not trying to sound mean, but I see a lot of older couples and people come out here that just like the trail, and I think it's light on their ankles and joints, and because it's not a lot of uphill. You can see here, looks like something right up there. The trail literally leads all the way straight up. He's got the high ground. Listen closely, you can hear the water move. It's in that little crevice. It's crazy. This is straight ice. Yeah, this is straight ice. This is like that scene from Encino Man. He's a crusty dude. He's a caveman. Shush, please. So I think it goes both ways. You can cut up there. There's little footprints up there. I go up there. I think it goes on the outside. You can do this route too and be an idiot and just go for it, you know? It's kind of peaceful too. It's a nice little water stream going downhill. So I think you can slide. I know in the summer, and that's crazy because of all this rock cutting up your ass and shit, but I believe you can slide down this. Wouldn't that be crazy? And that's just like straight rock above. Like a slab. Some climbing joints. But I mean, it's a good spot. I mean, it's all open right here. Just set up a little hut. I keep hearing a bird or something. I want to get it. Whoa. I need to cross over to you. This is going to be the fun part. And you're probably asking, why aren't you going the easy route where you just set your camera up? Because the easy route I just did, the ice collapsed and you kind of jumped off it. So you will not see Bear Grylls do this shit for you. I will do this for you. Holy shit. Little tight squeeze there. Oh, don't you worry. Whoop. Oh, crushed it. That was easy. Smashed it. Fuck you, Bear Grylls. You haven't done that in a long time, I bet, or even ever. I don't know why I hate on Bear Grylls so much. Maybe because I believed in him. You know, I thought, wow, this is an actual outdoor man who loves the wild and who he has to drink his urine to keep warm, or has to drink his urine to, whoa, hold on, what is up here? This little smoke spot. It's slippery. I am literally crouched under it. Kind of a neat little spot though. You get a little view. You have the high ground if someone comes up. This is something we don't like to see though. There you go. There's some in there. We will not participate in that. I did learn through DARE, cigarettes are nasty. Say no. You know, the further we walk on this ice, the more I hear these deep cracks. I feel like maybe it feels just a tad bit warmer wearing scuba gear. Ooh, this is different. Hear it? So it surrounds right here. And I think we're standing on it. It's not deep, but I would say it's probably knee high, maybe hip high. Depends on your height. I'm short, so you could throw me down a kiddie pool and I'd still probably drown. Oh, somebody drew a heart. And then there's me. So yeah, I think that was it, honestly. It was hard to see because of the snow, but I think that's it. Yeah, I think this is where the water moves, because you can hear it if you listen closely. If you listen carefully, you can hear it. And I'm afraid that no one's walked right here, and I'm low-key nervous to walk right in that distance. Rule of thumb, if there is no footprints on that trail, proceed with caution. But here's the tree line. This one's kind of spooky in a way, because like there's so many hiding spots up there. The hills have eyes. You can hear it. That's the cool thing. Well, obviously you can hear it, you know, but it sounds cool. It's got that mild ness. Oh, that felt good. That was an ankle right there. I think we did it. I think this is the end of the trail. Ooh. I don't know if I like seeing that though. Please be a dog. I think there has been reports. I believe I've read some stuff on the Black Hills, and there are some wolves. This is cool. You can hear, it's almost like soundproofing. I can't even hear the stream. I can a little bit, but Jesus. I feel like I could do like a montage of all the times I almost busted my ass, or probably did bust my ass on trails. I feel like America's Home Video ridiculousness. Speaking of America's Home Video, they need to bring that shit back. But yeah, this is the bathtub right here. So I don't know if you can really see it. It's got like a stream head down there, then you fall in there. So I believe there are people in the summer that do come out here and slide on it. But you gotta make sure you bring ointment and shit for burns, because I'll be honest, you don't want a rock cut. Could get infected too if it's in water. But that was another moment right there. My foot just went completely through that. On my way upstream, I heard a lot of low cracks. It wasn't the loud ones, you know, like the type of shit where you need to get off. It was the ones where it's probably gonna remind me, like, hey, remember you came this way. You might want to be careful. I do want to make a video of climbing this. I feel like there is a lot. I'd do it with rope though, but there is a lot of loose slab that might be a problem, but I don't know. I don't really see it being a huge problem. There is snakes up here though. That'd be cool to get a snake. Oh, snakey. Snakey. Hello. That's where part of my piece of ice broke through it. I was walking, so I'm gonna do the hard way, because fuck it. And we're gonna do it first person point of view. I don't want to step on that ice though. Look how, is it thick enough? Quick step? Quick step, eh? Quick. My foot, as I'm saying quick, my foot's really on ice. Oh. I gotta be careful too, my backpack's kind of big. Oh, crushed it, man. As I almost fell again. We've made it. I should have looked up why they call it the Devil's Bathtub. But there's a lot of, I don't want to say they're monuments. They could be monuments in their own nature way, but there's a lot of like forest parks, national parks, and those monuments, and they all have like a demonic or devil name behind it, like Devil's Cape, or is it Devil's Cap? I can't remember. And then they have Devil's Tower, and then you have Devil's Bathtub. It's like, the hell are they, like, why are we putting a negative title on something that's so beautiful in nature? Because I mean, I don't compare nature to the devil. Anyways, Devil's Tower would be cool to go check out. That's on my list since I do live a lot closer. I will be doing a Christmas video. I'm gonna be dropping it on Christmas Day, I think, filming it Christmas Eve. Can't tell you what I'm doing, but all I can tell you is be ready, I guess, or watch out for it. Someone drew a lovely gesture right there on a tree. That's not nice. And there's children that go on this trail. Yeah, this trail really isn't that hard. It's a lot of, it's really not even steep. And obviously, when it gets nice out, the stream of water is not frozen on it, you know, so you can't walk on it. But I know some people bring out their swimsuits and, you know, come swim out here, come do outdoors, and it's a nice place for it though. Also, a good future note for yourself: if you do hike alone, let someone know, family, relative, like, you know, like your mom or dad, or like your uncle or whoever you're close with, or even a friend or coworker. Let them know where you're going, and then also let them know when you get back to your car and you're driving back to your home, so they know you're safe. I'm not trying to be that whole, I can't remember, how was it 48 hours or 120? I can't remember how many hours it was. That dude was stuck, but that's a good example. You might not want to go on a, oh my God, I almost fell. Go on a hike without telling someone. All right. That sun hitting off that tree line, and I think there is some rock up there that just highlights the surrounding areas. Like, it's like a little glow light. I like it, and I think it's cool. It's for sure helped my photography, and, you know, filming, it helped me shoot different angles because I can see what it's like. But it's like, I don't know if you can see that certain glow it's hitting off. It's got that orange glow to it now. And we are in it. What is it, the golden hour? Yeah, 2:59. It's, I think golden hour's around now. Thank you for being a friend. Yep. It doesn't even look like anyone's been here for a while. I'm gonna take some photos of it. You can see my eye color in it. Yeah, and there's like, I guess there's another house back there. It's like hiding back there. So people do live out here, but this house over here has me questioning if anyone's even in it, or if they even utilize it. Because you imagine, like, so I can kind of show you the spot it's in. Can you imagine it being like just an Airbnb? How sick of a location this would be. And yeah, you're right there next to the stream. So the house is right there, and it's like stream. Dude, that would be, bro, you would easily get 5 stars. Yeah, there's people that live down there. It must be their house. But we made it back to the bridge. It's just nice, man. It's peaceful. If I might have had another person with me today, there'd probably be a good chance I would have checked out that spot, but I'm alone. And doing that alone is kind of, it's not a good mission to do. But I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna let you enjoy this river. So we're basically coming up on the end of the trail. Overall, doing solo hikes are not bad. They're not, I find them fun. You know, I don't know, some people don't like being alone, or they're kind of nervous in nature to go out alone. Yeah, I would agree. There's been times, and it's kind of, it always happens at every solo hike. Every solo hike I start out with, there's always that doubt. There's kind of that fear. I'm like, shit, I really don't want to do this, or it's like, I don't know, my brain, like, I'll get excited for something, and then when it leads up to the event, there's like this little bastard that comes out and he's like, yeah, it's not gonna be fun. Yeah, like, fuck off. It will be fun. I mean, I had some fun right now and today with this trail. So a lot of people get nervous, or they're too scared to even go out alone on a trail. I would say give it a try. I would for sure recommend doing the steps. You know, make sure you let someone know where you're going, you know. Also let them know when you do get back to your car, you have serviced. Let them know you're safe. Bring gear, check the weather. Obviously make sure you're not underdressed. Like today I could have wore a jacket, but I have a long sleeve underneath this hoodie, and this hoodie's kind of thick, so it's been kind of helping in a hat and gloves. Like, I'm fine. Used to play hockey, I'm used to this shit. But anyways, yeah, make sure you check your gear, make sure you got everything. Water, obviously. You never want to do a hike when it's 95 degrees. You don't have water, or even a really cold one. Water does help warm the body up, and it does help cool it down in situations. Speaking of water, a message to our sponsors. I don't have a sponsor. I'm being a smart ass. I would like a sponsor though. Water, Aquafina, you know, Arrowhead, Fiji, Fuji, Voss, whatever water wants to sponsor me. Let me know. Just send me cases of water. Like I said, you're not going to waste any money. Just send me cases of water. That's all I want. But Dasani, I do not want any from you. So we made it. I'm officially back at my car. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope it was something that you enjoyed. I will be doing a lot more solo hikes in the future. I would like to have someone with me, but you know, that's always the tough part, is finding someone to go with you, or you know, getting a group together. And then sometimes life happens and people, you know, have to do other plans. But that's when you just go find a way and do it yourself. Enjoy these views. Like this is the road. There's been cars driving by, but there's been a lot of pockets of silence. That's been pretty nice to take in. You know, there's gonna be a Christmas video coming up, so watch out for that. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. All right, again, like I said, like and subscribe. For sure, get outside. Stop being a schmuck. Don't be a couch potato that literally just sits at home doing nothing. There's way more to see. And honestly, I use this in a way as like therapy. You know, it's very therapeutic if you look at it in a mindset standpoint. And you know, it clears your mind, and you know, makes you in a way feel humbled that, you know, nature is basically number one. I'm not trying to sound really philosophical, but nature is basically number one, and we're really not that big compared to nature is. So all right, that's the end of the video. I appreciate y'all watching this, and hopefully you enjoyed going out to see the Devil's Bathtub. you know, hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment, share, whatever you want to do, or don't watch it. It's up to you. So appreciate it.